Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some more Rimworld Alpha 16 Fort Ranchos. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was day number 316, and the Pawns Fort Ranchos were researching and crafting and rolling joints and doing all the usual nonsense that they like to do. These guys, they are doing pretty great, I must say. I love looking at all those cowboy hats and Devil Strand parkas. Oh, such a classy looking group of pawns. Before we get started here, I do want to say thank you to everybody who showed up for my stream today. Had a lot of people on the stream. If you would like to see me stream, I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That is at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. I believe that is 10 p.m. GMT. But use the internet. It's 2 p.m. Pacific. I know that because that's the time where I live. So come on by and check it out. I usually play for a couple of hours. I've been playing Alpha 17 over there. We are not going to play Alpha 17 on the regular series until they do the official release for that. Could be any day now. Could be 2 weeks from now. Who knows? I'm guessing it'll probably be another week or so. But anyways, thank you very much for everybody who watched that stream. I got up to 1,000 subscribers today because of it. 30 people subscribed because of that stream. So if you are one of those 30, welcome to Fort Ranchos. This colony is a very successful colony and has done really well. And if you decided to jump right in at episode 99, I don't blame you. You're going to have a daily episode of Rimworld basically every day, pretty much indefinitely, so why not just start here and then just get going from there. We're still having fun, right? So it doesn't really matter when you jump in, although there's honestly probably not going to be a whole lot of challenge if we when we get dangers and stuff, but we're gonna have a good time, that's for sure. Alright, looks like I already traded with these guys because they do not have any money left, so must not be any more trading to do with them. I don't need to buy any neutroamine, and alright, let's just cancel and get out of there. So we've got the Plasteel brothers digging up Plasteel down there. It is the 8th of summer, so I don't need to worry about shutting down any of our outdoor growing. We can let that go until fall comes around, but this might actually... Where are they at here? 56%. Yeah, I might try to get another round out of them. But these ones I think I'm going to go ahead and turn off at this stage. It looks like there's some more rice coming in and some cotton. Our food is back on the increase. That's probably because we haven't been getting a lot of meat in recently. I know there's this guy dying down here. Not really going to provide us a lot of meat. Do we have any larger game that I could hunt? I don't know if you can hear in the background, but Mr. Bigglesworth wants to say hello to everybody. Hi, Mr. Bigglesworth. He is crying up a storm. We're going to go ahead and we'll hunt down these dromedaries. That'll get us some meat. Can start making some extra fine meals. We have some more dromedaries over there that we can hunt later on. Chounds, Deadeye Chounds up there. Mewhort trying to shoot Chounds as he crosses in front of him. Wow, Mewhort's Deadeye as well. Nice job, you two. Let's go ahead and hunt these guys while we're at it. Keep that ball rolling. That'll clear out all the wild animals. So he's just recovering, but he doesn't care. He's on Luciferum. He doesn't need to rest. There, at crossfire again. Yep, just shoot right over Chounds' shoulder there, Mewhort. It's a good thing you cannot miss. Alright, there's Jack making up some of them just fine meals for now. Or are those luxury meals? I really can't tell. It must be fine meals. And do we have this one set to... We have that one going to the stockpile, but that one should also drop on floor. Great. A couple of camels just waiting to be chopped up. Get us some more camel fur or whatever skin you get from camels. Throw this in here, maybe. You know what we haven't done is installed any of these inside of our garden centers, which are probably considered pretty ugly. Strange that I don't have grow bays on those edges there. I must have just forgotten to build them. I don't really need them. But I'm not using all of the available area. Nice, good temperate weather here. 70 degrees, 72 degrees. Beautiful summer evening. Not too hot. A lot of silver piling up there. Minor break risk. Heater breakdown. That's in the, who cares, in the Devil Strand room. No big deal. Cooler breakdown, also probably not a big deal. Those definitely are luxury meals because they got like the little dessert or whatever on them. And also apparently less vegetables or just like fancier vegetables. Lavish meal. Oh, and also what are those? Like silverwares or something? I don't know. Got a lot of them though. That's right, because I have it set to do forever. But what I should set it for is do until you have X and stop at some point. Because we don't need to make an indefinite number of them. Visitors. Hello, visitors. Thank you for stopping by. Plenty of leftover batteries charged up. Now I wonder, does his joy need going up? It goes up very briefly when he walks by there, huh? That's weird. So I mean, it's kind of keeping it from going down, but it doesn't seem to go up when he's working, which is really what I was hoping for. Where else do we have joy stuff set up? Over here in the kitchen. I'd be real interested to see, or not the kitchen, but the dining room. Real interested to see if they get joy while they're eating. I haven't really paid enough attention to that. I keep thinking they're coming in there to eat, but they're just walking through on their way to do other things. Maybe they get joy as they walk through. It's possible. Well, those luxury meals are perfect for clearing out your extra food stockpile. They definitely burn through the food. Alright, Draconic Rose. Does not really seem like you're getting joy. So maybe only while they're specifically sitting there watching the TV do they get joy. So I guess I had a misunderstanding of how that works. We are really building up a bunch of plasteel, which is nice. Do we have? We have enough for one bed. So let's narrow down the constructors. Set up that one bed. Just build it right there. It'd be good. Once whoever that is that I have set for building it, probably sleeping or something right now. Who is my good builder? Mewhort. Mewhort, we rely on you for a lot of things. One of them is sleeping, I guess. I don't know that I necessarily rely on you for sleeping, but you seem to engage in it. Luxuriantly comfortable, decent bedroom. Cargo pod. full on food, lots of joy. 8 lavish meal, gets 12 hours worth of 10 points. Extremely impressive dining room. Ah, I love all the little bonuses you get in your mood. So he got tired of building up that thing and decides to use the telescope instead. You know, I guess one thing we could do, since we have, you know what I mean, like we have a lot of furniture and we have some space to spare and we've got time to spare, could try expanding our living areas a bit. So basically I could double up the bedrooms. So we'd really only have like 4 people living in here. Or I could, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it still leaves us with 1 extra space there. I could just pull this out and make a larger room in here, and we could have 4 large-sized rooms like that. We could have 4 large rooms in here. No, there's not really any way to get... I guess we could get 6 if we did it like this, but then that would cut off where our air conditioning vents are. So I don't really see any way to do that. So where would I set up an additional living? Because we have 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 active beds. No, that's not right. Of course, I could. Well, I wouldn't want to just make them slightly larger. If I'm going to make larger bedrooms, I really want to make larger bedrooms. I could tear out all this area, our power production area up here, and put in a living quarter up there. I could tear out our tree farm. Really don't want to do those things. I suppose we could push our wall out and put a living quarter in here. The problem is that's not near the food production or anything, and I kind of like to keep our stuff near the food. We could get rid of our little mini workshop here and put a living area up in here. Yeah, this really isn't serving a whole lot of purpose up here. We would have to relocate that grave. I don't know that I really want to do that. Poor Nick. Been there a long time. We really aren't using the wood from this tree farm all that much. Of course, that is our only source of wood. Now, I think maybe trying to squeeze it into here might be the best plan. So let's look at how we would plan this out. I definitely want to leave a hallway through there. If we leave that hallway there. And I think that we're going 17 by 17. So that's not too bad. So if we do that, then we have the regular wall, or the perimeter wall, go around like that. And it would connect up right there, which is pretty nice. As a matter of fact, we could have a little connector right there. So that would connect up all 3 of those. All right, I like that. So let's start with the door. Now, are these all still stone doors? These really don't need to be stone doors anymore. Especially not the interior ones. I can sort of see an argument for having the exterior ones being stone. And I could, you know, maybe replacing them with auto, like stone auto doors or something like that. Oh, that's right. Plasteel doors are fast and super strong. So that's what we should replace. But that's what we should replace the outer doors with, not so much the inner doors. Inner doors we could just replace with like wood or something. Because if they break through to the inner door, we're in, you know what I mean, we're kind of in trouble. It doesn't really matter whether they tear those down or not. So another part of that, I suppose, is going to be digging up these graves, getting rid of those bodies. Oh, it's going to take forever because I have Mewhort set to be the only constructor, huh? Alexander's a grower and a miner. Yeah, that's fine, Alexander. Anybody else that's a competent constructor? Not really. Right. Huh. I like how these bodies still have clothing on them somehow. Like, these guys were buried a long time ago. Dead for 2 years and 3 seasons. Wow. Clothing deteriorates slowly in those graves, I guess. Having this bulge here is not going to be the best for, like, defensive areas. Blight, that's a shame. Trade ship is passing by. Wow, that's rare. And they may be gone already. How little I pay attention. Let's let Draconic Rose do her favorite task, a little trading. Oh, I don't have mortar shells to get rid of. I thought I did. I guess not. Wow, you were trying to sell me a bunch of junk. I don't want your junk. You can buy my junk. That's the whole point of this exchange. Pistol. Give me a break. LMG gun. Come on. Heavy SMG. Forget it. I'll hold on to that sniper rifle, I guess. Get rid of that. Triple rocket launcher I've been sitting on for forever, so, you know, why would I want to get rid of it? We'll get rid of most of those grenades. Don't need that vest. Really want to buy my pants, don't you? Guess so. They love pants. And I don't care about those clothes, but I don't need to hold on to all of these because we can, first off, we can make more pretty easily. And also, I don't have that many pawns. All right, I'm gonna keep those. I'm not gonna buy your power armor. That stuff is pointless. I'm gonna sell those hats, nor am I gonna sell, I'll sell that hat. All right, I'd say that's all fine. Don't need that helmet. Really, that's it? You don't have Glitter World medicine to sell me? Ugh, stupid combat supplier. What kind of combat supplies are you selling, worthless piece of junk? It's supposed to be a spaceship. Hey, Draconic Rose, why are you wearing that stupid... I can't stand you guys wearing those dead man's armor vests. I really need to stay on top of that armor vest stuff. Yang. I want to, like, push all your other priorities lower. As a matter of fact, I'm going to. We got plenty of food. I don't need to worry quite as much about gardening. I do want to deconstruct that there, and then deconstruct this over here. So this is going to make for a strange defensive area. Oh, I have those statues set up there. Guess I will put a door in here. And I have one going there, one there, one up here somewhere. There it is. Too bad you can't place a door over the top of another door. Now that's that same blight we had already had, right? All right. Iguana skin? Sure. Make some nice jackets out of that or something. I didn't even really pay attention to how many blocks we have of whatever I'm using to build this stuff. Should have enough. Get these inside doors set back up. Don't need that one. Oh, research finished. Okay, that's nice. I don't think I'm going to set up any additional research at this time. I just can't think of what else we need, you know. But the things that I do want to have done are not research related. They're mostly construction related. Not that most of our researchers are like they would do constructing before they did research anyways, but you know what I'm saying. Chowns, come on. Don't those mechanites help you out with your construction abilities? I guess they don't. Alexander, you're supposed to be a construction wizard. Oh, I love how I built that door there, even though it's really kind of like we're going to dismantle this whole section. Is it even necessary to have the double doors at this stage? I don't think it is. Is this going to have a overhead roof I need to worry about? Probably. Guess I'm going to have to move this battery. It's just a spare battery. Stick it over here in the corner, I guess. Do want to have it underneath a roof, though. Thank you, Mihort. You're the real hero. Looks like we've gotten pretty much everything replanted, even though I shifted people's priorities around. We've got some new artwork. That'll be nice for our expanded living quarters. It's fun to have a new project to do as the game slowly draws to a close. Our friend Ben Greenhagen, of course. Oh, look, he is still alive, Ben. I thought you were dead. Our friend Ben requested, or not requested, but he expressed, oh, hey, I was just telling you how good you are. Why are you fighting? Why are you insulting Vincent there? Did you call him a Nazi? It's a callback to the chat today in the stream. You guys don't need to be fighting. Was insulted by Greenhagen. Greenhagen insulted Vincent. Yeah. Oh, Vincent's a woman? I guess since I'm the one who named him. Can't really tell one way or the other. Did only leave one wide hallway over on this side. That was kind of a mistake. Not my first mistake. Oh, Ben, come on. You just got over your psychotic rage. And now you're setting hats on fire? Why you gotta be like that? Somebody might have wanted to wear that hat at some point. Now it's gonna have scorch marks on it. You can burn the bodies. That I don't care about. Like, if you want to burn something, use the crematorium thingy. That's what it's there for. Like, you could burn all those bodies and have a good time. You're welcome to it. That would be an interesting use of a pyromaniac. Like, restrict them to an area where there's only bodies, and then like don't set that as the home area so they can burn up all the bodies they want when they go on their rages. Of course, they wouldn't be able to do anything when they weren't on rages, but you know. He gets done with his burning spree and goes and has a nice lunch. Alright, what do we got plenty of now? Marble? Sure, marble. Marble. I did set all that to deconstruct, okay. I don't really even know how I'm gonna set these rooms up. So let's see, that would be 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, alright. So you'll go like that. We have 1, 2, alright, and then 2 openings like that, okay. And what are we gonna do with the area in the center? We're going to set up like individualized food storage for each housing unit. I guess we could do that. It's not like we don't have the resources for it. I do need to set this to be mined out though. And we can mine that out now. I suppose there's an extremely limited chance of an infestation popping up in here because it's... nope, that's all thin rock roof, so I guess we don't need to worry about that. Good, that's good to know. Psychic drone, no problem. Still have plenty of whatever that is. There we go. Make these match up. Quiet you. And we will mirror that out. Do that. Well, a fairly conflict-free episode, aside from the unnecessary fistfight that broke out in the middle of it. I would say it went pretty well. I hope you guys have had a good time watching today. As much fun as I've had playing, hopefully. And I hope you will come back and join me for the next one. Also, if you enjoyed this episode, why don't you try leaving me a comment down in the comment section. Nothing makes me happier than hearing from all the fun people that enjoy my videos. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope that you will come back and watch again next time. Thank you so much, and I will see you then. Wait a minute, we're only going to have like 12 bedrooms when I'm done with this whole thing? That... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12. So we're going to have just enough bedrooms for the amount of people that we currently have living here with this crazy setup. Oh boy. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.